Hello, everybody. This is your energy update for this week from the 10th of February to the 17th of February. Archangel Michael woke me up early this morning to tell me that there's an important message for you guys this week. This is a week where you still might feel that things are very chaotic, we are still overwhelmed, and we are being forced to face our fears. Not by the angels or by the universe, just by our choice of what we want to experience and help from outside to guide us towards that. So look at things that are showing up that's very difficult. It might not be because of what you are manifesting and how you're going wrong, but really showing you that you need to make a choice, that you can't stay with what is or what was any longer. And really look at what is it portraying to me. Are you in a difficult situation at work? Are you changing jobs and just getting the same kind of boss over and over? What do you need to look at? Do you really need to work for a boss? Are you still wanting to prove yourself? There are so many levels of it, but it's a good week to receive that kind of inspiration. Ask the angels to show you what it is that you need to know so that you can have that aha moment. The card I drew for this week is from my Ask the Angels card deck, and it is, Angel Surya. Continue. I'm so used to working with the archangels, I keep saying archangels. Angel Surya has a very feminine, loving energy. She's almost like Mother Nature, Mother Earth. When she comes through, it's always about self-love and assisting you on a very deep level of love and nurturing. So when Surya comes through to say continue, it means that you've got all of the love and support to continue on your journey, but also to focus on how you love and support yourself. We have been feeling very much that we are still overwhelmed and we have to do lots of things. There's lots on our plate. So we have to sort and we have to see what's really important. And this week seems to start off with that fear of having to make a choice. Look at things that show up that feels like it's something that you don't want, but you don't see your way through it. Because when it comes to manifesting, and we know what we do want and we know what we don't want, it's very difficult to focus on what you do want when you keep focusing on what you don't want. And our mind naturally goes to what we don't want and how we can change it ourselves. And when you keep focusing on what must I do, how must I work harder, how must I do more, you're not being in that space of being, and you're not being in that space of support, and you're not allowing yourself to surrender and trust. And like we said, this year you can't function on doing anymore. It's all about surrendering and trust. And it's not a test from the universe, it's just the way that things have changed. Surrendering and trust is a new law of nature on earth right now. So if you can't manage it, you're going to struggle and things are going to keep showing up where you are not surrendering until you are able to say, I let go. And remember, surrendering is not about giving up. It's about trusting in a higher power to allow life to bring what needs to come. So look at what is showing up. Even if it's something that you want to resist, a job offer that you feel you need to take it because of the money, but it might be in a place you don't want to go, or it might mean leaving your family or something. Look at why it is showing up. It might be that you have to take that step and go for the interview or go and apply for that job just to see how you experience being in that situation. Or maybe it's the gateway through to something else and something different. But resisting at this stage is very detrimental to us because it keeps us in chaos. Like Michael said, it's about that allowing that which shows up to teach you who you are now, instead of allowing it to keep you stuck in what you think was in the past. We are scared of going back to anything that reminds us of the last couple of years of the struggle that we've been going through. But look at this as that, like I said, chopping wood, carrying water, certain things we just need to work through, and allow yourself to trust that you will be guided on this path, even if it seems challenging from where you are standing. I want you to focus this week on yourself. Again, the self-love, the experience of what do I need. It's a prominent week to receive lots of guided wisdom about what you need and what you can shift in your life. So whether it's a new eating habit, a new style of living healthily and happily, choosing peace above anger, really look at what is being portrayed to you. Look at things that show up and keep showing up, like being in that experience of changing jobs or changing bosses, receiving a new boss, but it's the same old story over and over, not being appreciated, not being a gap to prove or to show who you are, to live who you are. We're not proving ourselves anymore, but we can show and live that. So we need to attract people that support us in being able to be that. So look at why things like that are still showing up. What are they showing you? Are you even supposed to be working for a boss? Are you still trying to prove yourself? Are you still wanting the accolades from outside instead of deciding to be happy with what is from the inside? This is a week where you can really receive that aha moment. Ask the angels, ask your guides, whatever you believe in, the universe, God, ask them to show you and to give you that knowing of what it is that you need to know in order to assist the shifting of that situation. And remember, assisting doesn't mean doing something or working on something, but allowing the change to happen. I hope you have a very productive week. I hope you allow yourself to be nurtured. Allow Angel Surya to support you, Archangel Michael to support you with strength and self-love in order to allow the change to happen so that you can see your own beauty and live it in the world. We are really in a space where we know who we are and we don't have to prove ourselves anymore. So don't allow situations into your life where you feel that you are not good enough. It doesn't have to be anymore. Lots of love. We'll chat again next week. Look out for my workshop coming on the 29th of February. It is in Vanderbijlpark, but I am available to do similar workshops in Pretoria or in the Gauteng area. I'll be going to Cape Town soon, and I'll let you know about that. But it's a workshop about really connecting to spirit, connecting to your angels or loved ones, the ones that guide you the most. So come and sit with me and enjoy a day of getting to know yourself, how you are loved, how you are guided by spirit. Lots of love. Take care. Bye.